Hello, welcome to Bars and Bells. My name is Ian. When I'm training for my maximum strength, I might do an exercise that looks like this. I shake things out in the middle, I take some rest, and I do that again. But you can't always train that way, and performing one repetition at a time isn't the way to get stronger. Today's workout, we'll do 5 repetitions of presses on the right, and then follow that with some of our balances for the low body. 5 presses takes 10 to 15 seconds. We'll hold the balance for the same duration, switch sides, and challenge our ballet positions from our first to our second through to our fourth and back. For this workout, you'll need a balance bar perhaps, a light kettlebell or dumbbell, and let's have some fun with our presses and our points. Have a relax, shake it out, sub out, and maybe you do have that heavier bell, so keep it in your gaze, and we can get going from here. Using my hinge, I'll set up the bell exactly where I want it for the workout. I'll address my bell slightly behind. I'm going to clean it to my rack and follow along for our first 5 repetitions of our press. Hands on bell, core brace, pull, hike pass, 1 press, inhale down. 2, 3, 4, and our 5. Return the bell to the floor. Clear the bell. Let's get your feet in parallel, pivot to first, and take your time to rise and hold about a 15-second balance. Hands could be on hips, hands could be in our first position, but we're pushing those middle ankle bones forward, and then we'll slow down. We'll rest for a second, make sure we don't trip over that bell. Get ourselves set up just right, and let's go for 5 more repetitions on the other side. Hinge, clean, high tension on our press, 1, 2, 3, and 5, down, and return. High tension core planks in our press, always think of the tension. From parallel, pivot to first, step out to our second or sumo position, and again, hold about a 15-second balance. Hands on hips is appropriate, arms out to the side, and our second position arms or down low in the front is okay as well. Take our time lowering those heels to the floor. Balance. We're back to that original side, up to 5 repetitions of our single arm press. Pull, high tension, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, return, shake. We'll go back, working on our 4th position. Open, tendu to that front, heels down, and again, hands on hips, hold for time. Looking around would make that harder. We have stiff knees, and for 5 more seconds, return your gaze to center, and slow down. Shake it out. Going back to that other side now, we have 5 repetitions of our press. Pull, hike pass, press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. Back to the position in 4th. This time we'll alternate the foot out front. My right leg will be out front, heels down, stiff knees, press through the floor, and extend for about a 15-second balance. Hands in first, hips second. This is hard because my arms are tired from pressing. Overhead could work too. And slow down and back. navigate your bell. We're gonna do the same thing again. Maybe stick with those two-footed balances, or let's try to transfer weight onto one foot. Pull, hike, pass, press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. For our first balance, let's pivot to first with our arms out to the side or out on our hips. Elevate to 2 feet, and I pressed on my right, so I'm gonna try to transfer weight over to my right side and hold a balance that's tiring and difficult for 2 more seconds maybe. 2 feet, heavy down, relax. Let's press to the other side. Hike, pass, rack, 1, inhale down. High tension abs, 2, 3. One more time here, high tension, press, pull, return. Other side now, so from first, elevate onto 2 legs or 2 balls of feet there. Transfer your weight over, offload the one leg very slowly. Hold and own your balance for 5, 4, 3. Slow down, finesse that next time, shake it out. Okay, we have presses again, and then second position, trying to get that on a single leg too. Pull, press 1, 2, 3, 4. That fifth one's a little tough now. Got the 5. Set up to first, check. Tendu to second. Bend the knee this time, and slowly find the place where you could offload that leg. Stand up on a single leg and challenge for the next 5 or 10 seconds as you also get onto the ball of that foot for 3, 2, control down, tendu, and close. Other side, who's with me for 5 presses still? Here we go, hike, pass, high tension, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be paying attention to you and how your body feels in your workout, but what do you think my dominant side is? Definitely my right, a little more challenging on my left. Last position is our second position on the other leg. So we'll pivot to first, tendu or open, send weight or bend the knee on that side, transition to that place where you could offload that leg, hold a bent knee balance, hold a straight knee balance, and then ultimately for 5 or 10, we're trying to hold the ball of foot or a demi-point balance. For 2, 1, down, and control. We have one last series of presses on both right and left sides here. Let's go for 5 repetitions, finish with integrity, finish with core strength. Let's go. Hike, pass, pull, press 1, core tension 2, 3, and 4. Pull, return, wiggle that out. That was my right side. We'll tendu out to second, rond to the front, and down. Can we transfer weight to those 2 feet, but then ultimately onto the front and hold. And then to the back, and you can try the same thing as you reach to the back, and this is the tough one for me, and then we'll go down nice and slow. We have one last series of press. We've been strong throughout. Let's finish with strength here. Hike, pass to breathe. Press. 1. That was a tough one. Let's clean that up to finish. There we go. Whew, that got harder. The last thing to finish is that tendu balance. Pivot to first, tendu second, rond to fourth. Onto the balls of the feet and hold. Can we transfer the weight to the back? Pretty darn challenging. Can we transfer that weight to the front? Back to 2 feet, down, and close. Maybe next time I should put that fourth at the beginning, because that clearly looked like it was the hardest place for me. What was the hardest thing for you in that workout? Are you sweating as much as me, or is that too easy? Subscribe to Bars and Bells on YouTube. Visit our website at barsandbells.com for follow-along strategies for simple strength, a little bit of sweat, and always some fun. My name's Ian. Thanks for joining. See you soon.